Hey yo, Captain Jack, welcome back to our channel, and today we're gonna have a brand new review of Gunfire Reborn. There are games that you wouldn't give him into liar to see. Maybe it's time, name don't tell you anything, maybe it's graphic style, maybe you look the gameplay and you feel a bit poor. In short, there are many 100,000 reasons why you on the skin the game does not appeal. I, on the other hand, give him two lie. Too little game called Gunfire Reborn. By now, a year half ago, I likely did it. So, Gunfire Reborn is a very simple game. Conceptually, press new adventure, choose one of the 6 heroes, start the game, and 10 times second, you're already there shooting the soldiers animated in terracotta. In front of you are 4 levels divided into various stages of increasing difficulty, and each of the levels has, in the end, fearsome boss ready to ruin our dreams of glory. Fortunately, to deal with all of the great duo games has decided to equip us with a nice wide range weapons, a total of 40 weapons, to which more than 100 scrolls are added passive bonus that will act as multipliers for the power of characters. At the end of each stage, we will find also a golden shell that is an object that allows you and us to unlock an enchant of the passive abilities of character we have chosen. There is a factor of randomness in this, given the game choice is always offered to us between the 3 possibilities and not only the whole skill tree, so a large part of the challenge also lies in the ability to adapt to what gives us fate and sometimes put the best face on a bad situation. What we will unlock through the Golden Globes will not be preserved from the game to game upon our death. We will have to start over and over again, without their weapons and scrolls obtained without unlocked skills. Gunfire Reborn is the tradition of many roguelikes, also includes a horizontal progression in the form of waste skill tree, all passive whale for the people, plus 5 other passive skills specific to each of them. Having removed the slightly more prosaic and boring part, but necessary to understand what we are facing, let's move to the real gist of game. The gameplay, the part where you shoot, the explosions. The distilled sector Gunfire Reborn is inspired by the Borderlands series. Is more evident beyond the fact that both are looter, shooter, elemental weapons work exactly the same way, with the 5 ones effective against red life boys, electric against bars blue, and toxic acid versus yellow life boys. However, where the Borderlands has always suffered a bit, with the exception of the significant step forward taken by the 3rd chapter, it's traditionally been gunplay. Gunfire Reborn, on the other hand, is very solid from this point of view. Shooting in this game is really fun. The weapons are many varied, and there is a thing when you hit a weapon weak point that never creates to give you satisfaction in terms of the sound. Here we are, and when you have the build working and you see live boss evaporate, you feel like go for Earth. Of course, sometimes the fantasy weapons happens the nerdy modifiers that you decide to try, so let's maybe it's strong, and after the 30 seconds you will like to be able to go back to before having crossed the one-way portal, but that's also the part of the game. With so possibilities influenced by chance, it happened to find an unlucky drop in hand, or even some runs where it seems that one does not go well. We have to lose by force. What Gunfire Reborn succeeds is fully, however, in always convicting us to press the new adventure button. Thanks to the brilliant gunplay and the variety of buildings possible by combination weapons, character skills and scrolls. Because the beauty of the game is that it's not afraid to put in stuff you say to read it, but this is really broken type passives that always allows us not to consume bullets, or that makes us substantially immortal, or that allows us to cancel life boys without the loop. But it's also what pushes you to try and try again, because in every game you have something to aim for, which makes you think, man, if I could do this combination of break everything, then must not succeed. But in the meantime, you have made your game blew up dozens of desert dogs. Visually, it's simple and style. Gunfire Reborn may not seem like much, but it's really here too. It does look like charm and characteristics. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget you guys to comment and subscribe. Every link will be in the description. hit those bells and those thumbs ups. Thank you so much. Bye. Peace. Have a good one.